Okay, cool.
We're going. We're doing it. Costco episode number 2.
This time's the time.
Let's see. Oh,
I think it's okay though.
hey, you know what? We got to leave it to the people at good old Apple.
Apple?
I mean, like, we're hoping that Apple can kind of solve for our problems here.
Yeah.
Max, last time we were here,
Yeah.
we did a whole episode.
Yeah.
We put our heart and soul into it.
And the mics weren't on.
And then the mics were not on. And
Yeah.
this is literally the second time that this happened. So it's actually the third.
Oh, dude, I can smell the pastries.
It's like we're getting close to the
Why
god.
do they never sample? Do they ever sample pastries?
They never sample pastries. It's not
I feel
right.
like that would be a big thing for them, man. Just chop up some croissant or something.
Oh my god, they would so get people to buy croissants
Because
if they
it
did
smells
that.
so good, for sure.
Oh
Do we
my
need to write
God.
an email to these guys?
We need to let them know how to do their marketing.
Yeah.
Guys, listen, you got it all wrong. Stop giving away the damn frozen yogurt. We want croissants.
I could go for some frozen yogurt too, though.
I do like frozen yogurt. And so Costco episode, what's the main focus here?
Getting food.
Getting food. How the jiu-jitsu man needs to eat.
Yeah. Raw chicken.
Oh, look, a little taster person.
Yeah.
What do you think they got?
Well, nothing. There's nothing on their freaking tray, dude.
Well, she's putting something. We got to ask her. She has a toaster. Hi, how are you? How are you? What's on the... Wow, Max. What is
Yes.
this? Is it cake?
Is it bread?
Oh, it said you paying. Bread.
Bread and butter.
Literally bread and butter.
We're peasants, bro. Cheers.
Cheers. I don't know about peasants. I would rather say we're living like kings. That lady just gave us free food. Free food.
I like that lady.
She was very kind.
She was 3 samples away of me asking her to marry me.
I think you should have done it. Man, that bread was delicious.
That was good.
If she can deliver that quality,
That's marriage.
that's a good partner.
Yeah.
You
know-
on the other hand,
Me, I need to get some abs back.
yeah.
I gotta.
In order to
do
score
more
a-
crunchies.
A winner like that, you got to get that ab, you got to
Yeah.
get your ab workout in.
Got a big booty.
All right, first on the agenda, Max.
The
for me
roles
at
are
least-
changing, Abby. Now it's like the guys gotta look hot because the women are doing all the careers.
It's true. You gotta be filet mignon.
You gotta be the trophy husband.
You do. And you're almost there. All right, I love this. I'm all about protein when I come to Costco. Now, I don't know
It's
if
important.
that's true or not true, but
This is fish.
this fish is coming with me, dude.
You eat fish?
I eat fish, and this filet doré is coming home. Which one is he, though? It could be this. I am gonna do it, Max. We are gonna do...
Last time you were saying that you eat fish with the eyes.
Yes! That is a funny thing and a very true thing.
You're not doing the eyeballs today, though.
Today we're not doing eyeballs, but we're definitely doing the fish. Because you know what? You gotta mix up the protein.
You know, I would want to see you do that.
The fish, like this guy?
Yes,
this,
yes.
This eyeball fish
I feel
guy?
like that's a good party trick.
Eating the fish?
No, the head.
That's the best part.
I know, but no one does that.
I know, oh, we almost got into an accident there.
We will get into accidents before the end of this
Yes,
podcast.
I would like that. I would definitely like that. But yeah, it's important. You're doing jiu-jitsu. You got to make sure you got to prioritize. Look at this, dude. Look at all this meat.
Yeah. Is that
Wow,
pork?
90
Oh, no,
bucks
it's beef.
worth of steak.
It's too expensive.
Too expensive for my books too. But what we were saying is,
Chicken is right there, dude. You gotta do a hard left.
I got to do that chicken.
The halal chicken.
The halali.
Yeah, well-
I mean, it's not even halali. It's
We're-
actually organic.
We're gonna be going back around for the white man chicken.
Ah, all right, yeah. Oh, my bad. You're in the market for chicken too?
Yeah. Is this
This is
more expensive or cheaper? The halal.
More expensive. It's not even halal. This is just organic.
What's the difference?
I really honestly don't
What
know.
does make food halal or not?
Well, I mean, the halal thing is I don't really follow that, but the halal thing is the way that apparently they kill the animal and the way that they drain the blood out of the animal
Yeah.
is done in a certain way. Now, sorry for being super graphic, but that's the thing. But for the organic stuff, maybe they're just fed organic stuff.
Yeah, you know,
I'm hoping that they're given like proper bananas.
I think it's
Chickens eat bananas, right?
no. I mean, maybe the organic ones, but
Imagine.
I think there's
They eat
actually
better than us. Damn.
I think there's actually a very fine line between what makes a chicken organic or not, and
Yes.
you would be disappointed if you knew
I-
exactly how they're
it's
treating
almost
these
nothing.
chickens.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I agree
like
with
it's
you.
not like they're like free range happy chickens and
No.
they're hanging out with their families and having
No.
kids and going
Yeah.
to school and all that.
No,
you know
no,
what
we
I mean?
need those guys. That's the guy I want to eat. But
Yeah. The
sadly,
happy
I don't
one.
get that. All right, you're in the market for chicken?
Yeah, chicken breast for sure.
Do I just grab one for you?
Yeah, grab 2 packs.
2.
Yeah, I'm rich today.
Wow. You're gonna freeze these guys?
I'm gonna be poor by the end of the day, but I'm rich now, so I'm living like a champ.
king. All right. We got the chicken. We got the fish. We're looking good.
All right, Abby, I think we better
Oh,
make this.
let's make this efficient. And,
Yeah.
Oh,
We better make
yeah.
this,
official.
Yeah, jujitsu-y, so
Yeah.
that we can.
Well, dude, before you take up that question, I remember one of the questions that we had last week.
All right.
When we got dumped the episode, and I feel bad for the person who posted that question and who won't get an answer because our people are important to us. But wow, this looks amazing, but something I can't eat. The question was, Max, maybe you can do it more justice than I can.
There was 2 questions.
Right.
Osama asked. I don't know which
Oh,
Osama. We have
yes.
a few Osamas.
Yes.
I need some cheddar, so we're gonna need to.
And I
to
need some
turn here.
Parmesan.
Oh wow, perfect.
Yeah, great stuff.
So Osama asked, how can I get better at jujitsu quicker?
How can I get better at jujitsu quicker?
Or I think it was actually, or it might have been about like learning specific moves better. Like, is it more drilling or rolling? I think that might have been a part of his question too. And guys, we're sorry. We came here last week. We tried to do the podcast. The mics didn't work.
Yes.
And I threw out the papers that you guys wrote.
Yes.
So we answered 2 or 3 questions.
Yes.
That we're now trying to recreate in our brains with our
Yes.
memories.
Yes.
So Osama, we're doing our best, but I think
Yes.
I think you had a question that was along those lines.
Okay, well, if the question is, how do I get better at jujitsu faster?
Yes, and I think it was, do I have to drill more or train more? Like which one will get me to learn? It was a learning thing. Like, how can I learn faster?
Yes. Oh, I do remember. I think it was along those lines.
And
well,
I was saying that lately I've been enjoying drilling and situational training more than rolling.
yes. Yes, that's interesting. Well, I think this is like a great time to kind of say since we go to Carlson Gracie, like Carlson Gracie's big motto, like his catchphrase. Do you actually know what it is?
Just keep coming back.
Uh,
That's the NA way. I mean, that's the NA. It's just keep rolling.
just keep training.
Yeah, just keep training.
And like anytime somebody would have any sort of question for him, literally the response is always, just keep training.
Just keep training. Yeah.
Just keep training. Just keep training. And I do think that is a large part of the answer. Like especially when you're trying to, I don't know what the best word is, but I guess when you're trying to get better, quote unquote, like I think a part of you is thinking you're not getting like you're wishing for the outcome where
Yeah.
it's like, hey, the fact that you're just training
Yeah.
is you getting better. Like every day that you show up and you get an extra little, I trained this many times this week, you are actually getting better at jujitsu and literally going through the same process that all of us have gone through, the ups and the downs and the doubts and the awesomeness
Yeah.
and the subs. But a big part of like, how do I get better at jujitsu? Just keep training, like literally. Now, obviously we can make everything more efficient. We're in the market for cheddar, right?
Yeah, but we went around a few times and I didn't see it. I think it might be in the other fridges with.
We're gonna give that a shot.
With the cold cuts.
We're gonna do
possibly.
a strategic turn here. We're almost gonna take a friend out. We made it.
Oh my God, dude, this is like Tokyo Drift right now.
Oh yeah, you saw that left and right. Now, just keep training is definitely a big part of it.
Yes.
Now, I've said this and I'll keep saying this.
I'm honestly hoping for for you to have more to this answer because
Oh.
I feel like that's like.
Yeah, we're kind of
I think
leaving it up to the process.
He wants more. I would imagine that he wants more of a like
Something more pointy.
instructions.
Yes, yes. Wow, this kid's living his best
Living
life.
the life.
That's amazing. Lying down in the shopping cart with the phone in his hand. That kid is living the dream. The other part of it is honestly, and this is a tool that you have to start training within your mind. You need, when you are actively live rolling,
Yes.
you need, oh yeah, Murtaza asked for avocados. Our supreme leader. One for him, one for you.
Yep. I'm getting cold cuts right here.
I'm following you. So, a huge part of this is when you're actually actively live rolling, are you capable of taking inventory of the positions that you are constantly ending up in? Because I promise you,
Yeah.
you are constantly ending up in the same scenarios across all your roles. It's so funny how we always gravitate to the same positions, how we gravitate, not everybody, but you uniquely will always end up in very similar situations. You need to have the ability to start taking inventory of, oh my God, I keep ending up here. And a great thing that one of our members, our new members, his name is Elliot, is doing, he's constantly coming up to me and being like, Abby, I need some advice. And I'm like, yes, wonderful. I already know he's gonna talk to me about a specific position that he keeps ending up in. It's like, I keep getting into the knee cut position, but I don't know how to pass. Like he starts framing against me. He's not using these terms, but it's like, I just don't know what to do from there. And that is somebody who's going to get good at jiu-jitsu fast because he's realizing and he's taking inventory of the wall that he's hitting and that it keeps happening over and over again. And now he's seeking advice to be able to overcome that obstacle. And over the last months that he's been training, he's already done this with me 3 or 4 times, which is incredible. And I think that is a really good mindset to have when it comes to like, how do I get better? It's realizing, well, what do you specifically need to get better at now? And that can only kind of be found out through live rolling. What do you think, Max? Is there something still missing in there?
I mean, drilling. I need to get some cold cuts right here. I'm gonna disconnect.
You're gonna
from
process the cold cuts. I'm gonna give a play-by-play of Max. Okay. Max is wearing this beautiful jogging suit that he could honestly wear at a wedding. He's got his beanie on. Mike is looking good, grabbing some cold cuts. He's got them hand in hand. I wish you guys could see. Look at this. Look at this specimen. Ah, yes, very good. Cold cuts.
I'm not even looking at price today, bro. I'm telling you.
Wow.
I'm just buying.
You're just assuming Costco is going to do the right thing by you.
Yeah, kind of.
That's a fair assumption, you know?
No, I think like drilling also, like I was saying, for me, I spend so much time sometimes in the same game, in the same positions, that then when I do end up in, like, let's say, close guard again, what I used to be good at before, like, dude, I used to have flower sweep and armbar as a white belt and early blue belt. I used to have those on lock, man. I used to be able to arm drag anybody's arm.
Wow.
From white to like old school blue belt guys.
Yes.
And now, dude, I used to use my legs to bring guys down.
Yes.
You know? Now I can't do it anymore. So it's like, for me, it's drilling. I'm gonna move this cart.
Ah, we're doing the move. Very smart. Max, you're a hero. Touching the other man's cart, daring.
That's crazy, eh?
Crazy, but worthy. All right, now I need some lettuce. Let's point the cart at the lettuce. And yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. But are you not taking?
Drilling.
Are you not drilling
and
the thing?
Situational, dude? What we've been doing lately?
Yes.
Drilling close guard. And by the way, it is so fun.
Yeah,
because it makes jiu-jitsu into a game.
Yes.
And it's a give and take. You do a turn, I do a turn. You do a turn, I do a turn. So like, and like every time you get to adjust live, you know, it's like in a roll sometimes.
Yes.
You might not get to the position that you want because you're actively fighting someone who wants something himself too, right?
Yes. Yes. So you can never practice the thing you're looking to practice.
But if you're doing situational training,
yes,
dude, and man, I'm having actually, I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
it makes jujitsu so fun
Yes.
when me and you
Yes.
do that.
Yeah, because you feel like you're advancing and you're working on something that you want to work on.
And it's a quicker give and take too, you know? It's like,
Yes.
oh fuck, you got me, I'm gonna try to get you.
Yes.
And then I have a chance again to try to escape. You know,
Yes.
it's like instantly you have that chance is given back to you in a situational when you do that.
Wonderful. You're not paying the cost
Yes.
for 4 minutes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's the worst when you
And-
gotta pay that piper.
Yes.
The debt.
And I think you can learn way quicker from your mistakes doing that.
Yes.
Both parties can learn quicker
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
That's right.
absolutely.
You don't have to wait 4 minutes.
Yes.
You don't have to get demoralized because you're
Yes.
getting smashed for 4 minutes.
Yes.
It makes jiu-jitsu really fun and really
Yes.
fresh.
Doesn't that though predispose to a certain extent what I was saying, where it's like, don't you need to know where you need to be and where you need to work? So taking inventory during the live
Yes.
rolls so that
Yes.
you'd be like, yo, I'm always in close guard and I need better attacks here.
Yeah.
Dude, every time I see a watermelon at Costco, when I say every time,
Yeah.
I always want to buy it. And let me tell you, I always get screwed. Like,
It's too expensive?
it's not even the expensive. I'm just never happy with the result of the watermelon.
Let me tell you something about this watermelon.
Yes.
It seems pale.
It doesn't look green enough to you?
I like a dark green watermelon.
Is
dude.
that how you decide whether it's good or not?
I think so. I mean,
I've seen some people do this thing. They hold the watermelon kind of like this up to their ear and they tap it. Have you seen that?
just
Like,
once.
Nah, a few times. I don't know. They kind of do this and they listen and then they look at you and they go, no good. It's not good. What do you think?
I don't know, bro. I feel.
How do you feel about that? And what is it exactly you're even looking to feel?
I'm not sure actually.
They're like, it's heavier, it's more hollow.
I can't tell if
Juicy, apparently.
it's really heavy though. I'll tell you that.
It is really heavy? That
Yeah,
guy?
dude, this is a heavy watermelon. What do you think that is? 10 pounds? More?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
It's
you know
crazy.
what? Are they? You know what, dude? Do you believe in this guy?
No, it's pale, dude.
Oh, pick me a guy that you believe in.
I feel like this one is
I'm
dark.
in. I'm in. I'm gonna, we'll do the big reveal. I'll take a picture. You can add it to the podcast.
Look at this one. It's almost green all around.
But he's lighter?
It is, but you're paying by the pound. Dude, this one feels.
This is the guy?
It feels more compact.
That's what you're looking for?
Well, the tap tells me that.
I don't know what I'm feeling, but we're buying this watermelon. I'm gonna let you guys know. It's like my baby. All right. And now, yes, definitely those are kind of the elements. Cueing in on what it is you actually need to work on by taking inventory of the positions that you actually kind of getting the advice, hey, what's the next, like, what is it that I actually need to accomplish here? And then, wow, we're cutting it tight. Oh, nice move, Max. Oh, you're getting a call. Our life is good. Wow. Fancy oranges. I've never seen that. All right. And so, yeah, taking inventory, getting the advice, and then probably putting yourself in that position in a situational kind of drill where you can then practice the advice that you got until, you work things through. And finding a partner that's on the same level as you in terms of like his understanding and in terms of his level of jiu-jitsu helps a lot as well.
dude.
Because
if
then
you,
the dynamic is give.
Yes.
Versus like if you're with me, let's say, and you're a fresh white belt, it's literally just me telling you, this is what I think here.
Patronizing.
There's a lot there, yeah. Like it's just not as, what's the best word? It's not as engaging.
Yeah.
It's more lectury. So I think that kind of does the spin. Oh, I lost Max. Oh, there he is. And yeah, that's kind of the jip of things. Oh, dude. The significant other has told me she wants cauliflower rice, which I never knew those two words can be placed beside each other that way. This is fish. We want fish?
It's only fish?
I think so.
Let's do every
We're doing it.
aisle. Yeah. Well, yeah, no. If you're gonna do, if you're gonna drill and do a situational thing, for sure you want to be with someone that's at your level. That's what makes it fun.
Yes, but also that part, but also the part where you guys are figuring it out together.
Yeah.
I think that's also fun.
Yeah.
To be on somebody who's on the same learning curve, because then you don't want that lecture-y kind of like,
Yeah.
hey, this is what it is, dude. You know,
And-
like figure it out, have fun.
And sometimes if you're asking a black belt, he's not giving you the next step you need. He's giving you like the 10 next steps you need, and then you get lost in all those instructions, you know?
You're right, dude. You're right, dude.
If you ask someone who's...
The Arab in me sees dates.
Let's get the dates.
Honed in on dates. Yes, you were saying that.
If you're asking someone who's like, let's say, a step above you,
Yes.
he might be able to give you like a more simple answer.
Yes,
I'm not saying that black belts don't have that. I've been left alone. I'm responsible for the cards.
But what are you saying, Max? Yeah, you're right. Like, it's just sometimes it gets a little far. It gets a little out of reach.
A bit too much. Yeah,
a little
it's
bit too much. You're right. You're right, dude. You're right. Keep your eye out for cauliflower rice.
Is that a rice or is it a cauliflower?
Dude, I don't know. Those are the two words that I was given. And now we're gonna find this cauliflower rice because we are hunters. This is the new hunter, finding things in Costco. All right, you gotta keep your eyes peeled. You see a little movement in the bush, you know, could be cauliflower rice.
There's a frozen mango for Achu.
Achu does love. He is the mango man.
He's a mango man.
He's the best. Every time, have you ever seen that meme where it's like this guy with all kinds of mango on his face?
Isn't it Kramer? Doesn't Kramer have an episode where he tries to return a mango and then he gets banned from the store?
No, but I love that. What happens there?
And
Do I
then-
want mango?
And then he has to send Jerry to go buy his fruit for him.
That's the
'Cause
best.
he's like, I'm banned from the store, Jerry.
Oh my God, that is the best. Whoa, what is this? Vegetable something. Maybe we're in cauliflower territory. Vegetable, something. This sounds like something. It says biological. This looks like just peas,
Peas and carrots.
broccoli, French fries. All right, we're giving up on the ice cream aisle, but
Cottage cheese, baby.
cottage
Here we go.
cheese. That is my, oh my
Oh, and
God.
there's my cheese too. I knew it was not where we were before.
Oh, look at that, dude. You want mild or strong?
Strong.
How about mid-strong?
I'm a strong man, dog. I need strong cheese.
I love that. I love that you're...
I need old and strong cheese.
All right, well, I'm gonna do one cottage cheese because, gang, cottage cheese is loaded with protein. Don't ask me, but I know these things.
You gotta get the cheese that matches the man.
Wow, that is a lot of cheese, homie.
Old and strong. I'm gonna get cottage cheese too.
Yeah, grab one from the back there. That's a single. It's got to be doubled. Like,
What do you mean?
like back there in the left corner.
Oh.
Yeah, that guy.
Do we want a box to bring our stuff?
No, we have plenty of bags, I think.
I'll get a box.
Throw it under there. Throw it under. So, all right. That is our essential answer there. So what are we thinking now? There was another one about framing.
How to frame? How to frame better?
Greek yogurt, dude. I love Greek yogurt.
You actually had a really good answer for frames, and I've been struggling on frames lately.
Really?
Not so much yesterday. I had good rolls yesterday, man.
Wow. Yesterday at the open mats?
Yes, I had a good roll, and it's been a while, man. You know, I had the whole thing with the pre-workout,
Ups and downs.
and I was sick and all that, so I feel
Yeah.
like I'm back on now.
I can't wait. No, I'm not saying this to put any pressure on you, but I can't wait for your next competition.
Yeah.
I really can't. Like, I think it's going to be fun. Like, I want the roles to be reversed. I keep saying it. You're the world's greatest coach, and I really believe that. And I'm not saying it, no offense to you,
Yes.
that it's the technical aspect.
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm saying you are a perfect coach.
Yes. No. No, I
Very
know.
good. And I absolutely love it.
Thank you.
But I can't wait for it to be flipped. I'm going to coach the shit out of you.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do everything that you don't want me to do.
Oh.
It's gonna be wonderful, and you're still gonna get the result. But it's gonna be fun.
For me, like, I know there's a lot of what the hell? There's cold cuts in here too. Why would they have cold cuts at two places?
Yo, you're right, dude.
This is very confusing.
Yeah,
I bought turkey, but there's turkey here.
cooked turkey breast, dude.
It's making me mad.
It is kind of upsetting. They didn't have enough room over there.
Well, I'm not gonna make a choice now. I don't
No.
even know how much this one costs.
It's fair.
That's how they get you, dude.
Yeah, 2 locations.
Yeah, no, dude. Like for me, it's mindset, man.
Mindset.
Like the thing that you told, and you know, I'm going to repeat myself now for the podcast
We
because
got to.
we've been talking about
We
this for
gotta
a while.
share.
But starting a role with the intention of subbing someone,
Yes.
for me, it keeps me moving forward. So like my big thing was, I was so focused on passing that right
Yes.
after I would pass, hold on, we gotta
I was
chill
gonna take
here.
her out. I was gonna
No,
take him out.
I mean, we
And
gotta,
then we going.
we can't be starting.
Wars.
Dude, hold on, I'm having some sample pizza.
I'm with you.
I'm bringing you one, Abby.
Pizza.
Thank you, sir.
I want one. Wow, living our best life. Sample pizza. Oh man, mine
This is
has
hot.
pepperoni. You're gonna
Mine
have
too.
to eat mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
no problem.
Doubling up. Lucky man. I still didn't find that damn cauliflower rice.
It
It's
doesn't
gotta be in the
exist,
fridge,
bro.
It gotta exist.
You're
We're gonna
you're-
U-turn. This is a
Jeff-
very dangerous move in Costco.
Well,
To U-turn.
Were you turning?
We're doing
All right.
it. I was really hoping I was gonna get hit.
We're committed to.
I'm committed to this cauliflower
to
rice.
the wife.
Yeah.
What a good guy.
I mean, it's gotta exist. Who would make up cauliflower
Why
rice?
wouldn't it be in the rice section? It's in the frozen section.
I think so, dude. Listen, that's what my intel was telling me, but who knows? Should we ask some random
Yes,
people?
yes. Please ask someone, dude. We're gonna be
Like,
looking for it forever.
All right. Well, I mean,
We need a employee that's putting shit on the shelves.
right. Or a third set of eyes. Well, I mean, even a second set of eyes. I mean, where could this possibly be? It has to have been in that vegetable thing. Well, I'm a failed hunter-gatherer. Hey, you know what would be awesome? You ask some random dude, hey, you know where the cauliflower rice is? He looks at you, he's like, you fucking with me? You're like, no, this is the truth. I don't know. All right, well, I've given up on it. I tried my best. And you know, and this has been documented that I tried my best. But moving on. Yes, so
Yeah.
what we were saying, until you got sidetracked by pizza,
We were saying something very important.
yeah, we were talking about like the mindset that now
Oh, yes.
you have. Go ahead.
Because I used to be so focused on passing and pinning that right after I passed, I'm getting. Oh, dude, I hate this guy.
Oh, wow. You cannot answer
I
to
need
a guy.
I need to block this guy.
Yes.
He's been trying to call me but I've had the worst work experience in my life with this guy.
It's incredible how they don't get a hint. Oh, you want to
No,
go
no,
down this
dude.
way?
Yeah, this guy is clueless, dude.
Yes.
Clueless.
All right, but you were saying.
Yes.
The
So I used to be. By the way, we're gonna have to edit this podcast, bro.
Oh yeah.
And it's no problem.
No, that's fine.
This guy. No, not this guy.
Yeah. Raisin Bran.
Dude, I need fiber in my diet.
You do. Every time you eat protein, you need to add fiber.
I think it's good for the heart, they say.
Look at that.
I'm very worried about my heart. I think I might die.
It's a
young.
lot of Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
I
Two
love that
scoops of
statement.
raisins in every bowl of raisin bran. Remember that commercial?
You know what? 2 scoops of raisins.
Is it in every box?
In Kellogg's Raisin
Oh,
Bran.
Kellogg's, yeah. That'd be a worse jingle maker
yeah.
ever.
That was good though.
But yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, so
This
to
time
get
it's
back.
for real.
Yes.
We're seeing this point through.
Yes, okay.
Go ahead.
So I used to
Yes, go ahead.
grab me a Nutella.
You're serious.
Yes, I'm serious.
Dude,
Yeah. But
maybe
it's the only size
for
they
the
have.
person that knows. Were you there about the Nutella thing?
It's bad for you?
No. We were at Provigo, me, Mortaza,
Yeah.
Chewy, Sarah, and another person. I think we even saw Zach there. And then Nutella came up. I won't say in what capacity, but to the person who knows exactly what I'm talking about, the Nutella at Costco, these 2 giant guys, 1 kilo each, is selling for $16.99. So to
Yeah.
the person who understands this, if you are interested in this, message me and I will get you your Nutella.
Oh,
You want this?
yep.
All right, moving on.
So
For the 6th time.
my mindset used to be so focused on passing and pinning
Yes.
that right after I would pass and pin, I would take a break. I would take a break and then I would like slowly move to the next thing. So now with a mindset of wanting to submit, after I've passed,
Yes.
my brain starts to keep on thinking about what am I doing next?
Yes.
I have to submit.
Yes.
So I have to get to knee on belly. I have to get to mount. I have to go to north south. I have to get, I got to get a hold of an arm to top spin.
Yes.
My brain keeps on going forward in the roll.
Yes.
as
Yes.
opposed to I used to stop after the pass
Yes.
and then kind of like almost reset.
Yes.
No more reset.
No more reset.
My goal now is to get to the end. It's to get to the end where I submit.
Yes. Because that is the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
And as soon as you lose sight of that, you are content with the wrong goal. Mortaza did say he wanted tuna, right?
I will.
I'm gonna assume it. You're getting tuna, Mort. He's getting
Done.
tuna. So as soon as you lose sight of what the ultimate goal is in jiu-jitsu, you're taking breaks at the wrong time.
Yeah.
You're feeling honestly accomplished at the wrong time.
Yes,
like
dude.
it's just the wrong
That's a major
mentality.
problem for me. You know, I was actually thinking last night, like, I was feeling good about myself, and I'm like, you know what? I had good rolls today. But then I realized, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I don't want to be mean to myself, but I could demand a bit more myself.
In what sense?
Like trying to get a submission. Not being content with only passing and pinning.
Yes. And you know, this is where you are.
I gotta go get some chicken stock.
I love chicken stock.
Yeah, let's stay together, bro.
Yeah, 100%. That's the intention here. This is contingent on where you are in your jiu-jitsu journey. And I do remember a time we hit some traffic. I do remember a time as a white belt and a blue belt where honestly, my biggest goal was to just pass and win the position because I had literally no submission. So that has changed for both you and I, which is why now it's a good time to substitute the mindset and substitute, wow, this is chicken broth, eh?
Yep.
This is chicken broth.
Yes.
It's concentrated.
It's okay.
Wow, it looks dope.
Yep.
Cool. You hit a little pluk?
I'm learning how to cook from my friends in Barbados, and I need this for a recipe.
Concentrated.
I'm gonna mix this with some flour and some water, and I'm gonna whisk it, and they call it making a cooking gravy or something.
That's amazing. Just concentré.
I mean, it's all concentrated, dude. It's
Is it?
freaking, yeah, it's
Oh, I don't know
broth.
these things.
It's all.
Like, because this is literally just broth.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, this goop here, you add to water, and then you make more of this. This is just actual broth.
I think I like this better.
Yep. Just,
My mind is made up.
I like it.
You ain't gonna change it.
Nope, don't want to. We did the tuna aisle.
Yep.
Another big U-turn where we
It's
risk
been-
accidents.
been-
Wow, we moved it.
I
Yes,
stayed in
good,
the shot
good.
the whole way through,
Oh,
though.
yeah, that was good.
I'm a pro.
And so I don't want maybe a beginner white belt to be like, oh, submission is the goal, but he has none in the wheelhouse.
Right.
For you, dude, submission is not the
Okay,
goal.
no, yes, no. This is important.
Yeah,
It's
I
the same
agree.
thing too with the drilling that I was saying before. This is where I'm at in my game. So
Yes.
Osama might be there too.
Yes.
If it's really the Osama that we're thinking about,
Both.
this might, both of them?
Yep,
Okay.
they're both capable.
So yeah, that's it. Like yeah, of course. I'm talking about myself because I'm a blue belt and
Yeah,
I'm
a
where I
high-level
am.
blue belt.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the truth. Because a starter blue belt is not the same.
We're gonna go there.
Whoa, there's a lot happening there.
I will be going there in my
French,
in my answers for
Yes,
sure.
Yes. Agreed. And it's normal, but you also, whoever is listening,
Yes.
have to take inventory of what your situation is and what you can actually accomplish. Do not set lofty goals for yourself that are outside of your reach. Like, I'm gonna X-choke someone from mount. Like, okay, yeah. I mean, maybe if you have that in mind, you can work towards that over the next year. But there are more short-term goals that would be more better for you. Maybe you'll never even getting into mounts. So like maybe first work to get to mount and then eventually we can start working on the next little piece.
Dude, white belts against white belts, they do get to mount because the white belt that they're going up against doesn't know. You know what?
vegetable oil.
I used to buy that for myself.
This
Yeah,
this jumbo
Yeah.
thing?
I would buy it and then I wouldn't buy oil again for 2 years.
How much do you
that
guys
was my
think that
mentality.
costs? Did you see the price?
You got 3 seconds. $31.99.
For all this oil. You could put it in your car. You could put it.
You know, a lot of people talk shit about seed oils.
Yeah. Yes.
I gotta get some samples for us, dude.
Dude, the sample sale.
They're gone.
The samples are gone. What are you, crazy? You saw the herd of You saw the herd of fish that went into that?
I should have jumped in when it was time, bro.
You're not getting nothing. So yes, people do talk shit about seed oils because apparently they're really unhealthy. I don't know, but like anytime there's the word seed, no bueno. Apparently the burning point of those oils is very low, and then once it's like overheated, it turns
Yeah,
into like a
but
carcinogen.
how about for like a salad though?
I have no idea, dude.
Or like how about like
Yeah.
hold on, we might want to.
We're doing it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, lovely lady.
Do we have cart etiquettes? You think
Maybe. I'd like to think so.
decent cart etiquettes?
We're almost at the end. We're almost entering the.
Do we need to do the other aisles on the other side when we're done this?
I mean, it depends what you're in the market for, but if it's food, no.
Okay.
But
I'm
it's
looking
not
for
food.
vinegar and barbecue sauce.
What kind of vinegar?
White.
We passed it.
I'm a white man. I want white vinegar.
We passed it. Barbecue
All right,
sauce as well.
What?
Yes, sir.
Did you see it?
I see it. There's some barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Wow, you're a bullseye guy?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think it's like the smoky flavor one.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Dude, you're living your best life with that.
I'm gonna take some. Actually, you know what? I need some dry thyme for this recipe I'm doing,
Interesting. Let's look around
and
here.
some cayenne pepper.
Cayenne, I feel like you have a solid chance in Costco. I don't know about the thyme. But the cayenne is a very strong...
Oh, and some Cajun stuff.
Dude, you are
Cajun.
really living the Barbados life.
Yes, dude. I'm doing this because I'm trying to get my Barbados. What's it called when you're like accepted in a country?
Yeah, like...
My PR.
Right. You need your PR. You need to get their respect, Max.
I got to
And
be
you know how you
invited
do
to the
that? It's the
cookout.
same thing you do in prison.
I got to beat up someone.
You got to take somebody out. You got to
don't
take
think-
their spot.
I don't think that's how it works over there.
I'm telling you, dude. And the way that you do it is you got to beat them in like a food eating competition. That's where they'll respect you.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, if you can beat a Barbados man in a food eating competition, you will take his spot in the hierarchy.
Paprika?
Paprika. That's
Yeah.
not Cajun.
No, but I did need this. And what's the other one? Oh,
You mentioned like Cajun and then you mentioned thyme.
yeah, thyme and cayenne pepper, but they don't
Or
have these.
you got to eat the spiciest pepper that they have in Barbados.
I would die, dude.
Yes, but as a white man in Barbados,
would
that is
respect
the way
it.
they will respect you.
I could get a
Would you-
statue of myself.
Yes. When you start pooping out your insides, they're like, that man deserves his place.
He wanted to be down with us so much that he
Yes. Yes, he's the crazy white guy that ate the crazy pepper.
And now
he's among and now he's dead, but he's amongst us. That is probably honestly instant respect in that culture. I feel they eat very spicy.
I mean, maybe. I didn't, I
You didn't
didn't
experience much spice? Maybe
I
I'm
didn't
making
eat
it up.
too much of their
Because you said
food.
Cajun, and I was like, all right, Cajun.
Yeah.
Do you need more spice? Oh no, you wanted vinegar.
They don't have it. Yeah.
I know where the vinegar is. We got a U-turn.
U-turn.
Beep boop, beep boop.
All right. So the other question is how to better frame.
Yes, and we got into a decent discussion about framing.
Yeah, this is like a very boring. I mean, it's like a technical answer, right?
It's a technical answer. Like
It's
we
right here.
can. You found vinegar.
Oh my God, we're back
Wow,
for the
there's
sample.
potato salad. Can we, Max?
Yes.
This is our chance.
Yes.
This was a godsend. This lovely Amina is going to serve us.
Thank you, Amina.
Thank you. This is for him. Which one's mine now? Thank you.
Are you giving me the small one? Nice.
We hooked
Whoa,
it up.
there's
Oh,
freaking
lost
fried
something.
onions on this.
I think that's what they're pitching. All right, let's try this. Delicious. She made this wonderful meal. What a hero. Now, where were we? We were saying
How to frame
how
better.
to frame better. You know, I said it last time, I'll say it again because
Yeah.
the podcast will never come back to us. Framing is about creating a structure that separates you from your opponent. A lot of people think of it like once they have frames, which is like some sort of structure between them and their partner, that those frames are meant to kind of push. Whoops,
Sorry.
first accident. Very nice, Max. What are you getting there? Whoa, jug of mayo. Like it.
You're
Mayo-
creating frames that allows you to move away from the person, and you're not trying to bench press the person off you.
Correct.
You're trying to create space for you to get back in between the person.
Yes, and that is something that will change your guard retention. The quicker you understand that frames are meant to be put up so that you can make sure your partner is not able to bridge a gap, and now you must move away. You must move away.
Yeah.
Very important. Everybody, especially beginner white belts, I see them bench pressing the person away, but dude, you're just making sure you don't move because you're pressing his weight away, which is pressing yourself into the ground,
And you're, yes, oh my God.
which makes you more stuck and more tired. It makes no
Yeah.
sense when you understand that one statement that I just
yes.
made.
You're spending so much energy like that.
You're pinning yourself, literally, rather than creating structures that separate you and your partner so that your partner, can no longer move forward and into your space so that you can then remove yourself from the space. Hey, we're back in spice aisle. Did we not agree on the spices?
No, you were turning. I didn't want to interrupt you about the framing.
How do you feel about this?
No, I need the one that I have that at home.
Whoa.
Yeah, garlic powder.
Oh.
It's like, what is it? Prime steak, beefsteak, quality superior. That's not a steak. That's powder. Oh, garlic truffle.
Everything you want to need.
Nah, dude. I need to do the mix that I was given by the
Very
people.
tough. The people need to know.
I'm trying to get accepted by the people,
Yeah.
not by Kirkland.
But I already told you. You gotta eat the spiciest pepper in town.
I don't want to die, dude.
You are white, man. You can't handle that spice.
I cannot.
You'll poop out your insides.
Dude, I have to blow my nose so much. As soon as I start eating spicy, it's ridiculous,
That's
man.
the best.
I just,
It's like activating all kinds of like veins and.
the mucus comes out. It's
That's the
embarrassing, dude.
Ah, you're living your life. They respect that. They'll see you struggling over there. They'll respect it. I think.
Do we want to turn here? This is vitamins.
I mean, the next aisle is protein. If you want to
Okay.
look at that. We do look.
Oh,
Sorry.
dude, there was pancake mix in here.
You want pancake mix?
No.
We bought that once.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it's true. It was really good.
No. All right, this is it. This is our last corridor, and then we enter the lines then for the
Oh my God, dude, they're sampling
mouthwash.
mouthwash.
Wild.
I can get a free little mouthwash?
Yeah.
I almost feel like it's theft.
Is it? Let's ask this. Go ahead and ask him. I'll point the camera at you. Get in there, Max. What's the mouthwash scenario?
Is this free or I can try it here? Est-ce que c'est gratuit ou je
This
peux
is
juste
the best.
l'essayer ici?
Non, c'est gratuit.
Je peux le prendre gratuit?
Je peux le prendre gratuit?
Ok, super, merci.
Bienvenue.
You did it. A free.
Dude, this is not an échantillon. I can use this three
At
times.
least 3 times, dude. If you know how little mouthwash I use, oh man, this line is wild. All right.
Oh, this is a line for
Did you
cash,
not say you
dude.
wanted bars of soap or something?
Yes, I do Axe.
Yeah.
I'm an
I think
Axe
it's
man.
here.
Yeah, it's
That's another important thing for you jiu-jitsu batsers.
Oh.
Shower.
man, dude, I'm telling you, I need to bring back a towel, a axe and a loofah at the gym. I
Yeah.
was starting to be really disciplined with that, remember?
Yeah, for sure. You got 16 bars of Dove.
Sold.
Really? This guy says moisturizing cream included, extra fresh. You got the liquid kind over there. I don't even know. It's up to you, really. You wanna? Are you a shower gel kind of guy?
Yeah, they're both 16 bucks.
Sorry. The bars of soap are $18.99.
I don't want to think about it.
You know, dude, if you're
Time is money.
time, that's what I always say. Do you want any protein?
No, we're good.
All right.
I still have protein from the last time we went to Popeyes.
I think we're living our best life here. Wow, $9.99 for this body wash. Same. There's only 2 of them. All right, let's get into that line and let's tackle
One more question.
one more question. In order to get
One more
it,
question.
One more question. Irish Spring, that's the real man soap right there.
They had good commercials. Remember they used to say that their soap rinses off Better? That was their thing with Dove. They were like, Dove leaves soap residue. Our shit rinses right off you after you're done cleaning.
This is our spot right here. You want to know?
Let's go do the snack aisles.
Is that a
Sabotaging?
yes, a self-sabotaging kind of?
Let me think.
Because it's like literally chocolate.
It's snacks, right?
It's snacks.
Granola bars.
Oh, unless you want a granola bar.
No, dude, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be waking up in the middle of the night.
Thinking about that damn granola
And
bar.
no, dude, I'll eat 3.
I believe you. I'm the same way. I literally avoid that aisle like the plague.
I was just thinking about doing that.
Yeah, we gotta chuck them. I see the garbage.
All right, Abby's going to the garbage. You guys are left with me now.
Max, I can hear everything that you're saying, even though I
I
can't.
don't really have. I'm feeling anxious.
Now
He's
I'm
coming
coming back.
I'm feeling better now.
What I said over there, I was like, I can hear everything you're saying, even though that I can't, because they can't tell because of the microphone.
No, you can't. You didn't hear what I said.
I didn't, but in the podcast, it'll come across as
That's
if I
true.
did. So, we were just saying about a new question.
Yep.
This is it. This is our game time moment. We have 3 carts worth of people in order to make this game time moment.
Dude, I'm telling you, Costco employees
best.
are always. They got the best attitude. They're always
I agree.
smiling.
Yes.
They're
Look at
always.
that.
They're always beautiful, dude.
Yeah, I mean, all of them. Like, I feel like you're living a good life when you're amongst your Costco peers. Soon we will be with them.
Oh, this is a. I would say this is a Sarah question based
Oh.
on the font.
Could be.
She requested that you read them because she thinks it's I'm a disgrace to her writing
Oh, interesting. That is hurtful, but I will.
because I don't read them well.
All right.
Abby, we totally skipped the line.
No. That line is for the self-checkout.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's why there's nobody behind us. Considering our gym has to be careful of your surroundings, what do you think about higher belts that don't move when other people are close and can't see them?
Do people
How
still
do you deal with this situation?
do people still do that?
I have seen it. I have seen. So, our etiquette at the gym is, hey,
We're all equal.
We're all equal.
We're all equal in the under the eyes of God.
yes,
Same
exactly.
thing in the gym.
Exactly. However, there is always going to be one person within the 2 groups that has the right perspective to be able to make the right
Yes.
decision. And sometimes when that person has been me, but I have been completely cornered in the gym, like it's either I fall off the mat or I smash into a wall, I'm the person with that perspective. I will also say to the other group, hey guys, sorry. Like I'll speak to them. I'll be
Yes.
like, we have no more room. Like
Yeah.
that's it. This is the end of our rope. Like you guys have to move.
Yeah.
Now, our etiquette in general is the person who has that perspective should be the one
Yes.
to move. You cannot
So-
expect the people who don't know to move.
What you mean by perspective is that if you see with your eyes that you're about to bump into someone, it's your even if you're a higher belt,
Yes.
it is your responsibility to stop your roll and reposition yourself.
Yes.
It doesn't
correct.
matter if they're white belts.
Yes.
Let them be, bro. They're doing jujitsu just like
Yes,
you.
Yes, give them a break. Like, give them a break. And you know what? You're a higher belt. You're supposed to take a little bit less room. You know how to move a little
That's
bit
true.
more. Like, you got to give white belts a little more slack
Then
and stop
again-
getting so offended.
It's okay to tell spazzy white belts that are taking way too much space, hey guys,
Monitor your space.
try to respect your space. But guess what? Higher belts are guilty of that too.
100%.
They think that they own like a 10-meter square because you
Right.
know they're traveling all over the place.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Everyone has to be responsible for their space.
Yes.
And if you see that you're about to bump into somebody else, it's your responsibility to tap your partner and say, yo, we got to reset.
Despite the
The ranks.
and despite sometimes, this is what I see a lot, you might be like so close to something, accomplishing a guard pass, accomplishing a submission, but you're also that person who has the perspective where you need to stop things and you're like, no, I prioritize me winning more than I'm prioritizing safety. That is a big mistake.
I gotta tell you, bro, I think you got me on that. I think I would
It
want to
happens.
finish my submission.
Yeah, but that's wrong because if the group next to you does a crazy, I don't know, whatever it is, sends the person over their head, dude, you can cost somebody big time.
That's true, yeah.
Just dump the ego. The jiu-jitsu gods did not want you to have it. reset, take it in stride, man. And maybe it gives your partner a chance. Maybe it gives you a chance to rework
Yeah.
whatever the hell you were doing. Like, take it in stride. It's okay. It's not the end of the freaking world. You'll
Yeah.
get another chance. And if you had confidence in your jiu-jitsu, you should be getting another chance. Just give it a break, man. It's not worth somebody getting really injured over. Otherwise, the question is stating, like, how do we feel, or like what happens, like, because now we do have some people who are using the quote-unquote more traditional system, which is
Ranks.
ranks, and that is like there is a bit of
Yeah, well,
confusion
look,
because
It's gym culture. It's our gym culture. So the more that you respect the rule, the more that you are in for, you know. So again, in NA, we say attraction rather than promotion. Lead by example.
Yes.
If you want that to be our gym culture, if you do that enough, then you are spreading that gym culture, and
Yes.
eventually it just becomes what we do. I'm surprised that this still happens because I thought that was kind of settled. I thought like that the people that were doing that just weren't coming around anymore, and that our gym culture was now more of a, hey, you know, we're all equal. We don't care too much about ranks.
well, this is it, because we got one more cart before it's our turn, so we're gonna wrap this up. But I have seen that sometimes people come from the outside and they come into the gym, and that creates that scenario. So the policy is education.
Yes.
It has to be education and communication. Hey, by the way, this is how, like over here, like whoever can move, we don't have belt ranks. If you want, you can even tell them, hey, you can speak to one of the people in management, blah, blah, blah. You can ask somebody in management to say, hey, can you speak with this person? Like, they're still using the belt rank thing as like a thing. And like, I'm more than happy to have this conversation, but you also need to be able to communicate.
You know what I just realized?
Tell me.
Look at the snack bar.
Empty.
Barely no one, dude.
Why?
Because we're just
ordering 12
lucky,
hot
man.
dogs.
We're
Yes.
just the luckiest. Dude, this line was nothing.
This
snack
line was
bar
killer.
is nothing.
Snack bar is nothing. We're gonna have a bunch of crushing hot dogs. You know what? I
I'm
think
having, dude, you know what?
tell the people, because we are up.
Pizza,
Pizza, hot dog.
a drink.
Oh, a drink.
Ah, fuck, I might do pizza and hot dog.
Pizza and hot dog it is. All right, Max. This is where we have to call it. It's a good time to end it.
Yeah, see you guys.
Let's hope that the mics got this.
Check 1 2, check 1 2.